Typical of June is the fog. It's pretty. It's very quiet, nice reflections on the water. I have to go all the way over here for the sun. So far north. Let's breathe together. Start with your posture. Legs uncrossed on your bed, the floor, the sofa, your recliner. Comfortable and relaxed. Start with your breath and pull it in through both nostrils and bring it down. And as you bring it down, your belly rounds up. Continue pulling in and you round across your rib cage, and continue pulling in and you round all the way up to your collarbones. And at the top, spill it out. Spill it out through either the mouth or the nose or both. And spill it out all the way back down as your body lengthens and flattens. And then pull it in again through both nostrils if you can, taking advantage of the nose's ability to filter and warm and humidify the air. And comfortably breathing this pattern of the whole, complete, full breath. Aware of yourself and notice any place in your body that seems to need your attention. Start by releasing tension. Your eyelids release. Your jaw releases. Your shoulders release. And then breathe that full body breath and bring it to any space that seems to need some attention this morning. And breathe 3 to 5 breaths to that spot. As though you could bring the breath directly to that spot and bring it whatever it needs and pick up whatever it wants to be rid of and deliver it out. Good. And continuing with the whole body breath, bring your attention to your head and to your neck. And we want to create an open path between our bodies and our head, all of our sensory organs and our brain. And let's use isometric exercises to assist the head in lining up with the neck and the body. Bring your right hand up to your head and above your temple on the side of your head, on that bony skull just above the temple. Place the heel of the palm of your hand on that bony structure. Now inhale, and as you exhale, push with the heel of your palm and resist with your head. And hold that pressure and tension and breathe. Breathe 3 to 5 complete long breaths. And when the breath is complete, release the hand down. And now the opposite hand, the left hand up to the left side of the head, that bony spot just above the temple. Press the heel of the palm into that spot. Push and resist with your head and breathe. 3 to 5 long breaths, belly rounding, filling to the top. And then releasing and letting the breath go all the way back down, holding the pressure with the heel of the palm and resisting with the head. And when the breath is complete, release. Now bring the heel of the palm of either hand to the center of your forehead. Push with your palm and resist with your head. And breathe. And when the breath is complete, release. And now create balance by bringing your left hand up to your head. And again, placing the heel of the palm in the center of the forehead. Push and resist. And breathe the long breath. 3 to 5. As you continue the pressure of the palm and the resistance of the head. Rounding up on the inhale and gently lengthening and flattening on the exhale as you maintain the pressure. Good. And when the breath is complete, release the hand and the pressure. And now spread your hand across the back of your skull, right at that ridge. And hold and push and resist with the head. And breathe. 3 to 5 long breaths. Maintaining the pressure and maintaining the resistance. Good. When the breath is complete, release. And bring the opposite hand to the back of the head. Hold on to that ridge. Push with the hand, resist with the head, and breathe. And when the breath is complete, release. Good. Bring the inhale in through both nostrils and bring it down and round your belly up, round across your rib cage and expand your chest. And at the top, take in 3 extra sniffs. And then let the air spill out either through your nose or your mouth. And let it flow as your body lengthens and flattens. Let it flow all the way to the bottom. And at the bottom, 3 puffs. And do it again. Continuing the full, complete breath and sniffing at the top and puffing at the bottom. Creating balance between the inhale and the exhale. Building an awareness of what that's like. Becoming aware of the ratio between those two, and when we rise to an occasion or a challenge, we tend to make the inhale longer. And when we want to calm and relax, we make the exhale longer. And our body does this automatically, except when it doesn't, when we interrupt it with stress and tension, both in our body and in our thoughts. So practice inhaling and sniffing at the top, and exhaling and puffing at the bottom. And the balance between the two. On the next in-breath, at the inhale, when you're at the top and you take in the sniffs, let the breath out on that long sigh. That sigh that amplifies the effect of the long exhale, creating calm, stimulating the vagus nerve and building and toning. And research showed that 5 minutes of this in the morning has a 24-hour effect on your ability to return to that neutral, calm state after stress. So do several of the long sigh breaths, sniffing at the top, and then letting out the long sigh. Expand the long sigh, but don't go beyond that point of comfort. It's not how long you can make it, but how long you can allow it to continue comfortably. Good. And so let's occupy our mind this morning and use the benefit of the long breath as a mantra. And this long breath, this long, full, complete breath that we practice creates flow in our body. It stimulates and enhances the flow in our body of our energy, of our blood. And we create a flow, releasing any blockages so that things can flow freely. So create the mantra that you want to use. You could use blood flow, you could use energy flow, you could use releases, blockages, or you could just use all of those with the one word flow. So choose for yourself, and as you breathe, roll your eyes to the brow point and create that singular focus on the mantra flow. And breathe the long breath, complete, rounding up. And then extending the exhale, eyes rolled up, holding the thought flow, releasing blockages so everything flows. Good. Continue breathing in this pattern and keeping your eyes rolled up and your body soft and relaxed. And the mantra, flow, releasing blockages, the flow of the blood, the flow of the energy. Breathing the long breath, holding your focus. And we'll continue. It's only another minute until you've been doing this for 3 minutes. Enough to create change. And if you want at the end to create a larger change, just continue breathing and I'll let the birds and bowls continue to sing to you. Breathing in, eyes rolled up, flow as you breathe out the long breath. Good. And may the long-time sun shine upon you, all love surround you, and the pure light within you guide your way on. Have a great day.